Does the Windows command prompt search somewhere other than those locations specified by the path variable when launching application programs? I tried the following experiment. Before I start, I checked a path variable from CMD, which has the following value. At first, I thought that CMD only looks for executables in the directories contained in the path variable, so I randomly picked an application, winword.x, Microsoft Word, and tried to launch it from the command line. But to my surprise, the program launches. The reason I'm surprised is because I've searched through all the directories in the path variable for the X file called winword, but all my searches came up empty. I've therefore concluded that the command prompt must have known to search in places other than those specified in the path variable to look for executables. So obviously, the next thing I did was to look for the precise location where the winword executable file is located. It turns out that winword.x is located here, hence giving me the idea that maybe CMD automatically looks through program files and program files x86 and all their subdirectories when executing the start command, which led to me trying to launch another application installed on my computer, Audacity, with the X file located at. Again, to my surprise, Audacity failed to launch when I typed. At the command line. I've then added the directory containing audacity.x to path. After which I tried launching Audacity again. Well, not surprisingly, Audacity launched. What I want to know is where exactly does the command prompt look for executables? Why is it that winword.x launches even when the directory containing it not part of path, but the same thing isn't true for audacity.x? I tried other applications too. Chrome and Firefox works when I use the start command. Update, I am running Windows version 6.3.9600, Windows 8.1.
At first, I thought that CMD only looks for executables in the directories contained in the path variable, so I randomly picked an application, winword.x, Microsoft Word, and tried to launch it from the command line. The reason winword.x worked is that a registry key exists which defined the path to Microsoft Word, winword.x. A similar key exists for Firefox.x and Chrome.x if those applications are installed. Key _local_machine /software /Microsoft /Windows /current version /app paths. Key _current _user /software /Microsoft /Windows /current version /app paths. What I want to know is where exactly does the command prompt look for executables. System path variable, user path variable, and the various keys within, /app paths. I was able to confirm that Audacity does not create a key for itself when it's installed. When the shell executx function is called with the name of an executable file in its file parameter, there are several places where the function looks for the file. We recommend registering your application in the app paths registry subkey. Doing so avoids the need for applications to modify the system path environment variable. The current working directory. The Windows directory only, no subdirectories are searched. The Windows /System32 directory. Directories listed in the path environment variable. Recommended, key_local_machine /software /Microsoft /Windows /current version /app paths. Source, application registration.
From the command prompt, if you just enter WinWord it fails to run. If you enter start WinWord, it runs. The start command is key here. When you try to execute a file through the start command prompt does not perform any searching. Instead, it passes the file name and arguments over to Windows itself via the shell executx API call, which must then search for the file's location. There are several places it searches in the following order. The current working directory. The Windows directory only, no subdirectories are searched. The Windows /System32 directory. Directories listed in the path environment variable. Recommended, key_local_machine /software /Microsoft /Windows /current version /app paths. WinWord is in that registry key. The key is there to keep paths from getting too long.
The program, when you specify its module name without drive/path and command prompt, in Windows Command Processor, cmd.exe, can be started when found by path environment variable, both executable and its hardlink/softlink/shortcut with the same name. By Dosky alias. By application path from hklm /software /Microsoft /Windows /current version /app paths, or haku /software /Microsoft /Windows /current version /app paths, when using start command. Using this knowledge, especially the last one, you can create your own aliases convenient for you. For example, you can create haku /software /Microsoft /Windows /current version /app paths /o.exe, with default value of c:\program files x86 /audacity/audacity.exe, and start this application simply by typing start o in command prompt.
While the other answers are likely to be the specific reason in your case, there is also another answer to your question which could have been the case for some other applications, in the same place you were looking, but with different file extensions.
You specifically said that you were searching for files with extension X.
Windows will also attempt to execute files of other extensions.
Another environment variable that comes into play when executing a command is the variable pathExt. This is a delimited list of file extensions to attempt to execute. If you echo pathExt, you might see something like .com, .x, .bat, .cmd, .vbs, etc. Some applications use these other file types as their end-user entry point.
It is much less common, but it happens.
I have used several major commercial products which start from .bat scripts.
To use one of them as an example, I can start it with the command standalone even though there is no standalone.x. Instead, it has a standalone.bat. Some of the extensions I have on the pathtext I'm looking at right now I have never had an application use.
Ones that I have run into much more commonly, but obviously not as much as x, r, .com, .bat, .vbs, .js, .jar. The first two are Windows batch script files, and the other three are file types for specific programming languages which are run from scripts or virtual machines instead of from X's, respectively, Visual Basic, JavaScript, and Java.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.